Don't look at my mustache. How do I look? Do I look good? And that's exactly what I do every single time you see me in a Disney video that I film. Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to show you how I do my full everyday face like this. And okay, I'm lying. Today I'm going to show you the full face that I wear when I go to Disneyland in these videos. Now this is not how I wear my makeup every single day. A lot of times I'm just wearing concealer and eyeliner and mascara and lip liner. But this is how my makeup is done every single time you see me post a video at Disneyland. I wanted to show you how I did it since it's been my most requested video, and I'm not a professional makeup artist at all. Like, this is the only way I know how to do my makeup ever. I'm going to show you what I use and how I do it. This is my first time making a video like this, so bear with me. And if you're not interested in makeup, I'm not offended at all, trust me. Yeah, if you're a boy or girl who doesn't care about makeup, this is not going to be the video for you. But if you want to see how I do my makeup every time I post a video at Disneyland, this is exactly what I do. So let's get started. This is all the stuff I'm using. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize I used this much stuff, man. This is really weird, guys. I've never done my makeup in front of people before. I've never even been on camera or taken a picture without makeup. Okay, so the first thing that I usually do is I put on my eyeliner because I feel like if I put on foundation or anything, then I end up like smearing it off because I do this kind of thing to hold my eyes. So I've been doing my eyeliner since I was like every day since I was 12, and I'm 25 now, so it's given me a lot of practice. I've kind of like figured out what I like for my own eye shape. So I have a mirror right here. I don't really know like how else to do my makeup, so I'm probably going to be looking down a lot because my mirror is like right in front of me. But I'm going to apply my eyeliner really quick, and then I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. Okay, so just full disclosure, guys, I'm not like a professional makeup person. I used to try to not like stretch out my eye, and sometimes I'll just do it like really softly, but I feel like I have a hard time making my eyeliner thin if I don't like do that. Okay, and so far I'm not crazy about the shape. I'm really picky about it. I don't want it to be like too thick, but I also don't want it to have like any weird edges. Okay, whatever. I'm happy with that for the most part. I might change it a little bit, but I'm gonna do my other eye. Okay, so I like an almond shaped, like a little wing. I'm actually not being super like picky about it because I'm going to be wearing the Ardell Wispies. It's a special occasion. I'm doing a full face, so it's definitely not like my everyday exactly look, but it is the look that you see a lot of times in my Disney vlogs. So that's why I decided that it was the perfect day to film how I do my makeup. So I finished my eyeliner using just my liquid eyeliner. You know, it's funny, from when I was like 12 till I was like 17, all I would wear was just eyeliner. I wouldn't fill in my eyebrows. I didn't know how to do that. I didn't wear foundation. I didn't wear lipstick. I didn't wear mascara. I just wore eyeliner, which is really weird in hindsight. But yeah, that would be it. I'd be like, makeup tutorial done. As you can see, I've built my collection of things that I put on my face. But you know, I spent a lot of time a couple years ago trying to learn like my favorite everyday full face, I guess, because I am a fan of like a more natural look. So now I am going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil. So this one's double-sided, has like a little pencil tip, and then it has this, what is this called, a spoolie at the back side or whatever. I'm not a makeup girl, so I'm not gonna know the proper layers to put on in the right order, or the terminology for that matter, but this is just what I do, guys. So I'm going to use this to fill in my brows a little bit. I've always had sparse brows, so they don't really get much thicker than this, and I experienced like a hard time growing hair like in my arch, so I love these pencils, kind of natural but still have a fuller brow. So I'm going to fill in really quick in the mirror because I'm not a Jedi. I can't do it not in the mirror yet. I try to make it like more straight in here because it's so easy to give yourself like a little hook. And I'll usually go in with concealer to fix that after. So they definitely don't look that great before I go over them with concealer. I'll be totally honest, so don't freak out right now when you look at them. So I like to go back and forth between the two. They never really look exactly the same, but I don't know if it's my artistry or my eyebrows. I've had the same eyebrow threading girl for like 6 years. Hey Kat, what's up? She's moved so many times and I just follow her wherever she goes. Although I only get my eyebrows done like once a month because they never grow anyway. Okay, so I'm pretty satisfied with that for now. I usually go back in on them after I add the concealer. And I'm going to use the brow powder by Anastasia. I have medium brown, but I could probably go a little darker. I don't know. And I'm using a angled brush. I don't know if that's the right thing to use, but that's what I use. Now I like liquid eyeliner better than cream eyeliner just because I feel like it's easier to fix and it's not as like bold. Since I don't wear heavy makeup, I kind of like the washed out look of liquid eyeliner. And pencil just always smear. My eyebrows aren't perfect yet. I'm going to add some concealer to help like clean them up a little bit. Probably brush them out, but for now, that's how I want them. Okay, now before I put on any like face makeup, I'm going to use the Prep and Prime by MAC. Honestly guys, don't judge me about my nails. I have a nail biting problem and I don't like to get my nails done because I feel like I can't play guitar and do anything when I have them done. So it's not even like I play every day, but I just like to have the option. So I'm going to spray this on my face a little bit. I never used to use this and I don't use this on a daily basis, but I do like to use it and like kind of press it in with my beauty blender that is slightly moist, or like, you know, pat it in a little bit. I feel like this helps me to have like a longer wear with my makeup. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my concealer, and this one is the BareMinerals Bare Skin. But I do like the Becca concealer as well. I just couldn't find it, so I got this one. I like serum-y type of concealers. I don't like the really like thick ones. I don't know. I really don't know what they're called, but there are some that are just so thick and like they crease a lot. And since I'm using them in my under eye area and like right here, I don't want them to crease. So don't laugh at me, guys. But I kind of go ham with the spot concealer. So first, I always do this. I don't know why. I feel like I have a little like redness around here. Is that creepy? I actually don't go that ham with this, I guess. I'm going to put a little bit under my eyes. Am I supposed to be putting this on before my foundation or after? I really don't know. But anyways, I think I have too much though. The thing I don't like about this one versus the Becca is I feel like with the Becca it's easier to just get a little bit. This one I feel comes on like really generously. So I'm gonna like blend it out really quick. Kind of like pat, 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 pat. Okay, so I don't know if that made that much of a difference, well, but I did make a mess. So next I am going to go back in with my brow pencil a little bit. I don't know, I'll probably fix that a little bit at the end. But for now, pretty good. Hey, Nose. Hi, Mommy. Eyebrows pretty much done. Alright, so So next I'm going to start putting on my foundation. So I like to use this on special occasions, like once a week. So whenever I'm going to Disneyland, I wear the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This lasts me months. It is a little pricey, but on a daily basis, like regular doing my makeup full face, I use the Matte and Poreless by Maybelline, which is $5. If I want my makeup to look really good for a long time, I like to use this. And I know I'm gonna be like outside because it looks really thin and natural. And I might be a little too tan for this color right now. This is 1W2 Sand. I don't know. But yeah, this is my fancy special occasion foundation. This is like cemented on your face until you wash it off. So I was looking online for one of those like things where you could pour your foundation on it, because this doesn't have like a spout on it. So for now I just put it on my finger because I don't want it to like absorb too much into my but I always use too much. So I would love to find one of those like palette, silver flat palette things. So if anyone knows like where they sell them, I can't find them like at Target. So I just put it on my finger and then I start from the chin up. So go down here, start kind of like smearing it on everywhere. See how much I can get out of it. Go a little bit down, you know, into my neck. I do usually get a little bit of makeup on my hairline, and I'll try to like take it off with a makeup removing wipe. Okay, it's not done yet. Don't judge me. So I kind of go back in with like under my eyes. So that's done. Got some makeup on my hairline. So I have a makeup removing wipe that I've been using throughout to clean my hands. So what do I do next? Now I'm still confused as to whether or not I should put my setting powder on before or after my blush and stuff. I feel like when I put it on after, I get like a thinner look to my blush. Today I'm gonna use this. I don't use this every day, but this is the BareMinerals Powder Trio. Why did I say Power Trio? And I'm using the 129 MAC brush. I actually have to clean this brush, but whatevs. So I don't know much about contouring. I don't really contour much. You can tell me what I'm doing right now. But I get the bronzer first, and then I kind of like lightly feather it from up here in like circles and come down a little bit like this. And sometimes it doesn't look like really like blended into my skin, so that's when like the setting powder kind of helps with that. But I just kind of like feather it up and around here. I find that when you like sweep up, I think my makeup artist taught me this, or my friend who's a makeup artist, her name's Laura. If you like bring it up higher, maybe brings your face up instead of, you know, down. I also kind of like try to like lightly brush some around here, but sometimes I notice that like I have like dark stuff on my neck and I'm like, oh, I went a little too ham. I don't know why I'm putting it on my forehead, kind of just to make my face a little darker, but I do have kind of a small forehead, so I don't really need to like contour it. But that's like a secret. If you like put a little here and here and here, it makes your forehead look smaller, I guess. I don't know. I try not to put it on my nose. Whenever I contour my nose, it just looks dirty, so I don't really do that, but I will like tie it in a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with the blush, just a tad, and kind of go on the balls of my cheeks a little. When I go back in with my setting powder, it'll kind of look a little less drastic. And I take my Mercier powder. This can be really expensive, like 45 bucks, but this lasts me like 6 months. So, and I use it every day. This is what makes me not look shiny when it's like hot, when I've been wearing my makeup for a while, because I get really shiny. So I kind of like bake it, so I put a lot. I don't know if I'm actually baking because baking sometimes looks like even more than this, but I kind of bring it underneath my bronzer. Oh, I brought it too high already. Oops, don't judge me. But I bring it around there, put it around my nose, kind of. I guess I basically put it everywhere. Try to put a little bit more around my T-zone and around my nose because that's where I get shiny. And I end up doing this, so I don't even know. Is that wrong? I just don't like my blush looking super dark. Yeah, this is definitely not considered baking. But then I grab this little thing and I boop, 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 boop. I don't know what this thing is called. Kind of like push it in a little bit. And then I like to put on my mascara because although I'm wearing falsies, I like, obviously, I feel like I need mascara to make them like blend a little better and stick on. These are the two that I'm using, the L'Oreal Voluminous and the Better Than Sex. I think that it's helpful to have two mascaras, and I'm using MAC's eyelash curler. You know, it really does make a difference, the brand of eyelash curler. I've bought eyelash curlers at Target, and this one's definitely a lot better. So I'm just gonna curl them. It's not about how hard you press, it's about how long you press, I think. Actually, I don't really know. So, I always get mascara on my eyelids. I am going in with the L'Oreal first. I curl my eyelashes before and after they dry. I mean, before I apply mascara and then I curl them after they dry. I'm probably going to be mumbling a lot. It's hard for me to multitask and like do this. Gotta leave for my sister's baby shower in like 20 minutes. Okay, so I put both layers on. I'm gonna let them dry. And now I'm gonna add some Too Faced Candelight Glow. I feel like this gives you a little bit more definition. So even though I don't contour, I do highlight. I've always done this since I was a teenager. I also like to put it in my inner eye corners, but it's not very like drastic, so you can kind of barely see it, but it's just something I've always done. And I know this isn't like the proper brush to do this, but I just like a subtle highlight. This one's very like subtle. It's not super like bam. After that, I like to layer it with the Naked Illuminated. I like to put that on the inner. Actually, I'll do it all over. So I'm double layering right now, guys. And this does become less prominent as the day goes on. So I'm not super worried about it. Now that I've done that, it's time to do my lips. Thing I get asked about a lot. So what I'm going to be using is I'm going to be using the Spice by MAC and the Stripdown by MAC. I'm going to be using the Lolita 2 by Kat Von D matte creamless lipstick and the soft matte lip cream Cans by NYX. So I do use multiple things. Actually, I'm missing one thing. I also like to use Auburn, and I'll show you guys where I use it by MAC. So first I line, and today I want a little bit more of like a bold lip, so I'm gonna do Spice. I'm sure you guys know I've always overlined my lips. I started wearing lip liner every day when I was like 14. And it's always been these colors. Not exactly, of course, but same family. So I start like not overlining and then I slowly overline a little bit. Yeah, judge me all you want for overlining, but Gwen Stefani and Marilyn Monroe overline their lips and they're iconic. Sometimes I make my lips too big. My problem is like sometimes one side looks really good and the other side doesn't, and that's kind of what's happening right now. So now I'm satisfied with my lips for now. I'm going to add the matte cream lipstick, Lolita 2. I really like both Lolita 2 and Lolita 1. Lolita 2 has like more of like a brick color, like an orangey color. I wasn't sure what color I wanted to wear. I really am getting sweaty, guys. And then I am going to add a little bit of my cans, more to like my bottom lip. Like, I know that's weird, but I like to do like different layers in different areas of my lips. And then I use the Auburn by MAC, the red, darker red one, the inside, like that. So all these layers really help for my lipstick to stay on for a long time. Don't look at my mustache. And my lips aren't like totally even looking right now, but I'll be like reapplying lipstick in a little bit right now. So after I'm done, I do it all the time. I'm always reapplying lipstick. I always have lipstick with me. I want to add actually a little bit of this. This was a gift from Eric. I like this color, but I have no idea what it is. I'm sorry. It's like a light brownish type of tan color, and I'm gonna put it right here just to give me like a little bit of color in my eyelid. Just since I do have a full face, I'm cool with it. I know this is so backwards, like this is not the order in which this is supposed to be done, but I totally like was looking at myself like, And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the glue on my eyelashes. So one thing my makeup artist friend slash client, old client, told me was to curl my fake eyelashes a little bit. And yeah, which is like a great idea. And so I curl my eyelashes a little bit. Check that. Like in there I'm curling them. Just a little. Gotta curl my real ones really quick. Whoa, this is like a really good eyelash color. I barely have to do anything. I feel like my natural eyelashes are okay. They're pretty decent, given the fact that I'm somebody who like pulls them out on a regular basis. So I am adding the glue. Now I'm gonna let this like dry a little bit for like no more than 30 seconds, maybe a minute. Doing it on the second pair. Gonna let that dry a little bit. I'm going to spray my face with the Urban Decay All-Nighter. Maybe I'm overdoing this. I don't know. I feel like I miss a lot. There we go. Feels nice. I'm also going to put my lashes on really quick. So I like to bend them a little bit. Sit them as much along the line of my eyelashes as I can. I try really hard not to like press them in too much because then I mess up my eyeliner. So I'm using my tweezers. Woo! Trying to press them to the root of my eyelashes so they look as natural as possible. Okay, so my camera keeps overheating, but there you have it. You can see how they look. And the last thing I do, I add some whatever kind of eyeliner, it never really matters, to my waterline. I have no idea. I can't even read the name of the brand. And that's it. All done. How do I look? Do I look good? And that's exactly what I do every single time you see me in a Disney video that I film at Disneyland. So I hope you liked it, and be sure to leave a request, comment, concern, help a sister out. I'm definitely not a professional.